Well, it seems AMC has been very busy with anime. Now, most people don't realize, wait a minute. Hang on there, hang on there. When did AMC Networks get involved with anime? Well, they've been for quite some time now. They are part Sentai Filmworks and also the High Dives anime website is part of their networks. And basically, there's a lot been going on, shuffling around. Like I said, anime is about to hit a wall soon for a little bit. And it's not really bad. It's just that so much is going on, and you're seeing a lot of delays in distribution as far as live shows, new episodes, also DVD, Blu-ray releases, digital download releases, restoration on a lot of the older stuff that's been coming out more readily recently. On there's such stuff like Dirty Pair, you know, I believe it should be out by now, if I'm not mistaken. But there are a lot of deals across the board that's been going on. And one of the big deals right now at the moment is Sentai Filmworks with AMC has done a couple of deals out. And this is going to change some of the distribution solutions for anime in the Sentai family. Basically, you're going to be seeing new distribution, so stuff like, you know, like before, where you saw stuff with Right Stuff and stuff like that, and you're not going to really see that anymore. You're going to see it through a new distributor. And we're going to read a little bit into this. This is out of Otaku. But before we start, once again, I want to thank those who have clicked on this video, like, subscribe, share, commented. We do really appreciate it. We're getting to that $700 subscriber level. You see where I'm at this week. I'm just like totally all over the board. But once again, I want to thank all of you out there. And hopefully today will be the day that you, the viewer that haven't subscribed yet, I will have earned your subscription today. Sentai Filmworks changes home video distributor. Some changes are coming to Sentai Filmworks. The company has just revealed in the near future Distribution Solutions, which is a wholehearted subsidiary of the Alliance Entertainment Corporation, which will be in charge of distributing Blu-ray discs and home entertainment products that are made by Sentai Filmworks and Section 23. This will happen on April 3rd. More changes will come in June. The DS will be commercing solutions for Sentai's new releases, and therefore things will move to DS pricing schedule. This also means that changes at Right Stuff. For years, people have been able to buy Sentai products at Right Stuff, but your final chances to purchase goods from Sentai at that website will be until March 24th. Right Stuff will officially stop mailing out Sentai products after March 31st. There's already been other changes to Right Stuff since the company was bought out by Crunchyroll. Early last year, Sentai Holdings LLC was acquired by AMC Networks, brands that are part of the Sentai Filmworks and are made up by the Sentai Filmworks.com, High Dive, Sentai Studios, and Anime Network. The news comes days after it revealed that Sentai Filmworks inked a deal with Manchi Broadcasting Systems. That basically now, and I'll read this off from the original one, AMC Networks today announced a major anime partnership and distribution agreement between its subsidiary Sentai Filmworks and Japan's Manchi Broadcast Systems, MBS, that provides exclusive rights for AMC Networks' anime-focused High Dive streaming service to distribute part of MBS' future programming lineup in all of its global markets outside Asia, which meaning the United States. The output deal represents Sentai's largest ever agreement for anime content and encompasses MBS slated based on a collection of wildly popular manga and light novel titles. All of the shows will be simulcast exclusively on High Dive, which is available via paid subscription or through a premium subscription on Amazon Prime and now Roku channel as well. And the thing about it is, this is the competition that's coming. Crunchyroll, watch out! Here comes AMC and Sentai Filmworks. Sony thinks that they've been top of the world now, but you have other companies smaller ones that are starting to grow. And I don't blame Sentai from leaving Right Stuff, because Right Stuff is now owned by Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll, in their how do I say, insane magnetic thought pattern, that they started to ban certain adult titles on their line because they deemed it too explicit. Which, okay, fine, you don't want it there. There are other sites that will take it. But the thing about it is, anime is at all different levels. It's like saying, yeah, we're going to carry G-rated movies, PG, PG-13, but we're not going to carry R-rated movies. See, the thought on everyone in the West, with the exception of Latin America, is that basically, because it's a cartoon, it's meant for children. And that is needed to stop. That is really needed to stop, because there are plenty stories out there from many different countries that they've used animation to help tell the story. Sometimes it's a lot cheaper to animate a certain storyline because they've done the numbers. They sit there and they said, well, we can go with a live action, big, explosions and stuff like that. But in the end, do we have the budget to do it? Do we have that Avatar budget to do it? Do we have that Disney distribution or MGM or, Amazon distribution? No, we don't. So we're going to have to go with something less expensive. Even though it is a little, animation is not cheap. But in more cases, you'll see more and more companies will go toward an animation level to tell their story. Let's put it in this perspective. Which is more successful, live action DC movies or animated DC movies? You would see the animated. Why? Because they can do a lot more with it. They can do a lot more with the stories. They're getting good voices for it. And they're paying for good voice actors, but they don't have to pay that Hollywood extravagant title, as far as, hey, listen, we're going to pay Tom Cruise, or we're going to pay Harrison Ford, for this, pay them millions and stuff like that. No, not at all. They don't have to on this. And like I said, it's to the point where, you want to, Right Stuff, go right ahead and cancel out all that stuff. There are other distribution ships that will handle it. Sentai is going to handle it. Actually, believe it or not, High Dive happens to be one of the channels that does air Redo the Healer. They're the ones that does it and distributes Redo the Healer. Don't be shocked on that. And, like I said before in another video, women found Redo the Healer very interesting, they found to be watching more than the regular guys that, the regular guy anime fans out there. You had more women watching that particular one. So don't be shocked on that. Don't be shocked on who's watching on it. Because I said this, there's a anime for everyone out there. Doesn't matter what age you are, what sexuality, what race, there's something for everyone there. And that's what makes anime and manga so popular. So let's see what else AMC Networks is going to do with all this anime. Let's hope they handle High Dive better than what Crunchyroll has been going lately. So tell me in the comments below your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.